Hi guys, I'm Dina from TFNet team. I'm going to explain how to use our new system to get a bank guarantee, a letter of credit, or any other services from banks that are part of our network. You need to follow 2 steps in order to log in into your account. First, fill up an application form on application page on tradefinancenetwork.com, and we will send you username and password to log in into your account. After that, click on the link on the email and enter your username and password, and please do not forget to select the right login mode, client or agent, with the slider below. Great! Now we're inside of the account. It is currently in beta mode and we are working on necessary functionality, usability of the platform itself. So if you have any comments or suggestions about the account, please let us know and we will try to fix or add the necessary function. So, if you are selected agent mode in the first step, you need to click Select Client. And once the dialog box appears, click Add Client button and type the name of the client that you wish to add. After clicking OK, you need to click Add Deal to proceed to the third step to get a package of completed documents for approval. There will be an instrument draft, a service agreement, and an invoice, as well as an escrow agreement in case if the client requires secure transaction. Step 1. You need to choose an instrument from the list, RWA, bank guarantee, or letter of credit that you want to order. This can usually be found in a client contract or a check with the client. It is very easy to do. Just click on the options, for example, bank guarantee, and click Next. Step 2. At this step, we will offer you to choose financial institution that you want to work with. Currently, we have a network of 22 financial institutions. So, if you want to read more about financial institution, I just simply click on the letter I, information, next to the bank. For example, I want to read the information about Winterbank. Winterbank services range from the trade financing and investment banking to structure complex financial transactions and assistance in setting up a trust. All of these services are based on making the customer needs a priority. One of the areas of main focus in financial engineering is applied to all the activities listed below. So, everything is clear. I'm fine with the bank, so I select the bank, click on it, and click Next. Step 3. Here I need to fill in important information about the transaction and specify the details of all parties in this transaction. For example, we enter the following data. Applicant, stockholder Ltd. Then enter the address 75 Park Place, 8th floor, New York, New York, 10007, United States, and click Next. Enter the exact amount of the transaction, for example, 350,000 euros, and click Next. Enter client bank name. This is the bank where we are going to send our bank guarantee via SWIFT message. Please specify bank SWIFT code, bank account number, and please pay attention to this part, since this will form the price of bank guarantee. This information is not mandatory at this stage, but if you don't fill it in, the draft will show XXX in this area. But before the payment and right before the release, we will need this information from you. Please complete and click Next. Next, I see a mandatory field, beneficiary details, so I complete it and click Next. By the way, if I realize that I entered something incorrectly, I can go back to the previous step by clicking Back. Next, I need to select the number of the days of the bank guarantee is valid. For example, I set 120 days and click Next. After that, I go to Special Condition and I have one, so I'm going to specify bank guarantee with extension up for 3 years. Please specify in a draft and click Next. Our deal is almost ready. Let me tell you what's next. On the right, I see Received Documents. These are the documents that I have just formed. Each of them has a unique ID. I'm going to download them and send them to the client or customer for approval. Pay attention to the Reload button. You can use it to upload edits from the client, customer, so we can coordinate them with the bank. Just click on it and select the file to upload and see how it appears in the edit history below. Awesome, now let's move on. On the left side, I see the Uploaded Documents tab. This tab is mandatory for uploading because we need these documents for banking compliance. We upload all the documents from the list, and in case the manager requests something else, upload the docs to the other documents. Just scroll down a little and see. Important notice: each agent or client is assigned a provider representative or our compliance employee. Those names and contract information can always be seen in the Support tab on the top right. Important: each agent or client is assigned a provider representative or our company employee. Those name and contact information can always be seen on the Support tab at the top right.